When I say Africa, you say why? Africa, the richest continent, yet the poorest. When the rich man begins to cry for help in discontent, tell me, how can the poor rest? We have traded our birthright for guns, pounds, and dollars. Just look within our rivers, lands, and forests. The unimaginable wealth that lies beneath the dew of our earth's soil. Diamond, gold, cocoa, ivory, and timber, just to name a few, amidst the large basins of oil. So please allow me to ask Africa. We have enough to feed the rest of the world, including every hungry mouth in Africa. Yet we subject our own brothers to war, starvation, and massacre. And of all the continents, we are known as the number one bloodsucker, the backtracker. But we all still remember that once upon a time, we used to be far, far richer. So please allow me to ask Africa. Why? We provide the rest of the world with the largest amounts of minerals. Yet we wallow in poverty with all our religious leaders, economic gurus, and academic generals. And every now and then, to the rest of the world, we get to attend all our funerals. So please allow me to ask Africa. Why? How independent is our independence? How free is our freedom? Why have we allowed evil to take residence and allowed corruption to rule our kingdom? Oh, Africa. Why? We produce cocoa, yet how many of us can afford a chocolate bar? If after all these years we still cannot process our own raw material, then I'm sorry to say we still do not know who we are. And I find this phenomenon to be too bizarre, reason why I keep asking Africa. Why? We are quick to blame it all on our colonial masters, when the problem actually is with our psychological monsters. I don't think this has anything to do with our blackness, because forever will we wear our skin, and oh yes, some of us with so much gladness. So if I be an African till the day I die, then please allow me to ask Africa. Why can't we break those chains that hold us bound to mental slavery? Why can't we listen to the prophets Marcus Garvey, Fela Kuti, Robert Nsamali, far beyond their musical delivery and political bravery? Why can't we emancipate ourselves from the stories that make us utterly inferior to the present world and throughout all of history? Oh, Africa. Has our blessing become a curse? Have we heard that enviable wealth seems to leave us west? I am still looking forward to the day where we shall once again boast of servant leaders and not just rulers. Men and women who will assume their political positions not for their selfish interests, not to fool us. A people who not bow down to neocolonialism even at the face of guns and bullets. Oh, Africa. We boast of great leaders such as Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Gamal Abdel Nasser of Egypt, Nelson Mandela of Haile Selassie of Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf of Liberia, Nnamdi Azikiwe of Nnamdi, Nigeria, Kenneth Kaunda of Zambia, Patrice Lumumba of Congo, Thomas Sankara of Burkina Faso, Jomo Kenyatta of Modibo Keita of If Kenyatta is from Kenya, then Jomo Kenyatta, Keita will be from Keita, so we accept. Samora Machel of Mozambique and many others we uphold as great and unique. But if it all comes to this, what then is the essence of Kwame Nkrumah's self-governance and advocacy for African unity? Gamal Abdel Nasser's call for Arab unity. Nelson Mandela's fight against the apartheid and its legally discriminating social policy. Haile Selassie's disapproval of chemical weapons and a call for collective security. Julius Nyerere's political philosophy, Oh Gaddafi, a whip for Gaddafi, and his advocacy for a common African currency. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf's extraordinary leadership and upright democracy. If it all comes to this, what then is the essence of Sam Nuyoma's anti-apartheid and anti-colonial activism? Nnamdi Azikiwe's call for nationalism. Thomas Sankara's commitment to women's rights and upright Pan-Africanism. Patrice Lumumba's fight against imperialism. If it all comes to this, what then is the essence of Jomo Kenyatta's fight against colonial rule? Modibo Keita's immense contribution to the OAU. America Cabral and Samora Machel sacrificed me just for me and you. Oh, Africa. Wow. Many prophets have we had, many prophets have we lost. But they continue to live on in our hearts, because today we still fight the fight they once fought. And our freedom at last with their dear lives they bought. Oh, Africa. Wow. So please hear me beyond the words that I speak. For it is not the accolades and applause of men that are sick, but that we all wake up to a new Africa, enough of the sleep. So if you and I be Africans till the day we die, it's only right we join voices in asking Africa. Wow. Africa. Wow. Ehalakasa.